To hype you up with some Christmas spirit, I figured I'd review 2021's LEGO Winter Village set, Santa's Visit. After 2 years of fantasy-based sets in the form of 2019's Gingerbread House and 2020's Elf Club House, fans of the theme finally had another reality-based product, this time around a snowy family house. Now before that, there's a simple fence build that leads to the house, filled with snow with a small mailbox and a lamp that features a neat opalescence-colored round brick. As is the case with most Winter Village sets, you always need a Christmas tree, and this one is probably one of my favorites. The shaping and decorations are fine, I don't love the crystal as the star on top, but what makes this one stand out from the previous iterations is the fact that pressing it will light it up, which is super cool. There is a light brick at the base that lights up when pressed, and the core of the tree is made out of transparent elements, so that's the reason the light is able to shine through. There's also some gifts to go with the tree. This could not be a family house without a family, so we have mom, dad and a little girl wearing some pajamas. All three minifigures have alternate face prints and I especially like the kids one sleeping, almost as if she's sleeping waiting for Santa to come. Onto the house itself, I gotta say it looks lovely. There's something really cute about the main color choice of light blue with some highlights of dark blue by the windows and snow-covered roofs. Speaking of roofs, making them at an angle is never an easy task in LEGO, but this was brilliantly designed in its sturdiness and the way that comes together during the build. Also, these two different angles coming together flawlessly is really nice to look at. There's obviously lots of Christmassy decorations all over the place. To the right, by the bigger windows, there's a snowman and some decorations above and under the window. There's similar detailing at the front windows, and the front door, while simple, has this dark grey stone frame with two lamps with some more of those opalescence round bricks which look awesome. To the left there's a snow-covered tree and a brilliant three-piece birdhouse in front of a large stone chimney. I really like that instead of using the regular stone profile bricks for the stone effect, the designer decided to use rounded 1x2 plates for a brick built effect. At the top, the chimney is super wide for no apparent reason, right? Not quite, but more on that later on. Looking at the interior, you see how spacious it is inside and how the different angles come together. I'll start right at the top, where's a hidden gift in the attic, I suppose, though I'm not really sure how somebody is supposed to get up there. The bedroom to the left can be accessed in an easier manner by lowering this roof section connected with just a Technic beam. You can tell that this is the kid's bedroom judging by the letter to Santa by the desk, and that she is a great fan of space, as there's a rocket poster by the window and a Saturn-like planet contraption hanging from the ceiling. Under the bedroom there's the kitchen, which is significantly harder to access with my big adult hands. It is well furnished with a clever building technique for the sink, an oven and a baking machine. At the center, a table set for 4, nicely decorated with some candles, and to the right, the massive fireplace complete with stockings, a clock sticker about to hit midnight and the family portrait. By the fireplace there's some logs you can hardly notice unless you build the set yourself, and there's a couch and a small table set with some milk and cookies waiting for Santa to come down the chimney, which, by the way, he actually does. That's the reason the chimney was so wide to begin with, to allow for this neat play function. At the bottom of the chimney there's some curved slopes that make it so Santa slides out, and the flames are connected to a bar with frictionless pins so that it's easily knocked down to allow Santa go through. Speaking of which, Santa looks great, as he should. Nothing crazy about the minifigure, as it isn't exclusive to the set, I believe, but it's always nice to have, and he has a small bag that he can actually carry while sliding down the chimney. As is always the case with Winter Village sets, this one is priced at $100, which is great considering it has 1400 pieces. The set can be built by 2 people at the same time, which is awesome, and the building experience, while not being crazy, had very interesting and clever solutions for the tilted roofs and the way the whole house is built with sections at different angles. And let's not forget the great play feature that is both the Santa going down the chimney and the light up Christmas tree. Out of the 3 Winter Village sets you can buy at the moment, this is probably my favorite, and you'll still have enough time until next year's Winter Village release to buy it, so be sure you don't miss out. Subscribe if you'd like to watch more reviews such as this one. Merry Christmas and goodbye!